My name is Bernadine Sapp, and these are my 3 daughters who live with me at the Habitat House.
Hello, I'm Salora.
I'm Serenity.
And I'm Harmony.
We are Cree from our reserve is Little Pine First Nation out past North Battleford. We live here in Saskatoon though for most of my life, and now we're settled in a Habitat house in Saskatoon. I learned about Habitat quite a long time ago when my kids were really small, actually, and then they had a meeting to talk about how to set up homeownership and stuff, but I didn't have the credit, so they gave advice and tips on how to get your credit up and work on your credit, and it took some time, but for a few years I did that, actually for quite a few years, like 3 to 5 years maybe. I was working on my credit and trying to rebuild it and stuff. So when they were little, we lived in a low rental, which was amazing with me being a single parent. And I had 5, I also have 2 older sons who live on their own now. So I had 5 kids at home, and the rent was affordable. And they had great friends, right? At St. Paul's, there were so many kids there, and it was real family oriented. But the crime on the west side by Mount Royal, the crime, there were so many things happening in the neighborhood that were very, very bad, and I knew I had to get my kids out of there. And so this was about the time, just about the time that Habitat, I applied again for this house, and they were gonna up the rent to $2,300. There was no way I could have afforded it. So to get this place, and if you see how beautiful it is, and then we're here, and you don't realize the stress that it takes off of me to have an affordable place to live. And it's beautiful, it's really nice. I actually feel supported that if something was to go wrong or happen to me, that I'm still supported. I'm not gonna be thrown out on the streets or be homeless, or there's somebody there who will navigate that with me. And then that gives me a sense of peace. It's just a relief. It really is, it's a relief. And then there's on top of that is a joy that you get to I finally get to own a home. That's been a dream for a long time, right? Long time, at least 20 years, right? Trying to build my credit and stuff, and then to achieve it. But I wouldn't achieve it without Habitat, so. I'd just like to say thank you to them, a big thank you. They've changed, not just me, but I have 5 kids, so 6 of us lives, right? They've made it so much better and improved it and taught us stuff that, and her too.
Her too,
She's better for it too.
Thank you, Habitat.
Thank you.